Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel na GTR Math Tutorial at Facebook na RJ Enseñado. So for today's video, we will discuss another word problem. So number 40. So sana napanood nyo na simula number 1. Okay, so Landon had money to buy 8 mobile handsets of a specific company. But the retailer offered very good discount on that particular headset. He could buy 10 mobile handsets. So handsets pala, nagkamali ng type dito. He can buy 10 mobile handsets with the amount he had. What was the discount the retailer offered? So mga choices natin, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30%. So ang question po na ito ay nanggaling sa FB group na Civil Service Exam 2024, pinadala ni Miss Dane Lee. Okay, so sagutan na natin. So ito ay tungkol sa discount problem. So paano ba natin sasagutan yung ganitong type ng problem? Sabi meron daw had money to buy 8 mobile handsets pero ang nabili niya. But the retailer offered very good discount on that particular handset. He could buy 10 mobile. Instead na 8, 10 yung nabili niya dun sa pera niya. So ang tanong, magkano yung discount? Okay? So hindi natin alam dito kung magkano yung bawat handset. Ayan. So handset, 8 mobile handset daw yung mabibili niya sa kanyang money. Landon had money to buy 8 mobile handsets. So hindi natin alam kung magkano yung isa. So dahil hindi natin alam, pwede tayong mag-let ng kahit anong amount na gusto nyo. Pero ako basta ganitong nagle-let ng amount, ang ginagawa ko lagi 100. Kasi madaling kuhanin yan 100%, di ba? So madaling makuha yung discount, madaling makuha kung mag-ilelet natin 100%. Okay, or 100. Kung ano mang currency ito, walang nakalagay yan, no? So halimbawa 100 pesos, $100, so ano man yan. So ilelet natin 100 be the price. Be the price of mobile handset. Okay? So yan. So mobile handset. So mobile na lang ilalagay ko. So therefore, kung ang price ng bawat mobile handset ay 100, ang total money ni Landon, so ang total money niya ay 8 times 100, that is equal to 800. So 800 yung total na money ni Landon. Okay? So sabi, ayan, but the retailer offered very good discount on that particular handset. He could buy 10 mobile. Instead na 8, 10 yung mabibili niya dun sa pera niya. Magkano yung pera niya? Ang pera niya ay 800. So baka kabili siya ng 10. So therefore, ang bagong price, ang new price, ito yung discounted. So lagay na nga natin, discounted price. Ito yung original price 100. So ang discounted price, ayan. So discounted price ay magiging 800 divided by 10. Okay? So bakit dinivide natin sa 10? Kasi yung 800, yung original, 100 yung price ng bawat handset. So 8 times 100 yon, kaya naging 800. Eh ang sabi, may discount daw, makakabili siya. He could buy 10 mobile handset. So ito yung magiging discounted price, 800 divided by 10. So divide lang natin yan, cancelin lang natin yung 0. So magiging 80 over 1 or simply 80 na lang. So ito na yung discounted price. From 100, naging siyang 80. Okay? So i-check natin kasi ang 8 times 100 ay 800. Tapos ang 10 times 80 ay equal sa 800. So di ba? Yun na yung nasa given natin. 800 yung pera niya, original makakabili siya ng 8 lang, pero dahil discounted from 100 naging 80, 10 yung mabibili niya. So 10 times 80, 800, 8 times 100, that is equal to parehas 800. So ang tanong, magkano yung discount? What was the discount? Okay, so from original ay 100, kaya 100 yung ina-assign ko lagi. Yung original na 100, 100% yon. And naging from 100, naging 80 na lang. So magkano yung discount? 100 naging 80. So therefore, 100% minus 80%, the discount is 20%. So the answer is letter C. Okay? So that's it. So thank you for watching. I hope nagustuhan niyo explanation ko para sa problem na ito. At kung meron po kayong math question, ay i-comment nyo lang po dito sa aking channel or i-DM nyo ako sa aking FB, RJ Enseñado. So paki-follow na rin ako kung itong first time yung makapanood ng video ko. So pa-follow sa Facebook and subscribe naman sa YouTube channel. So good luck po sa lahat ng nagre-review. Bye-bye and God bless.